Hello, do you know where you are? You are in a laboratory and I'm shaving your head. I'm a professor and I've done this before, so you can trust me with everything. I will shave your head and give you a graduation paper in surviving a head shave. So, stay still, student. Gonna wipe your scalp and shave your head very intelligently. Let's go. We have applied H2O into this. That means we applied water, and we're gonna add this to your skull. But if we would say it in human words, it's your head. Let's go. I'm gonna do this very intelligently. Take your time. The side of your head has a lot of special elements. Your earlobes, your temples. I've never seen this before. It's very interesting to see. Applied more H2O to you. Some water. Top of your head. Enjoy this procedure. You gotta boost your dopamine to survive in this planet. Let's go. Add some more. Is everything alright? Your forehead seems a little hot. Gonna apply some cold water to you right now. Because cold water lets warm temperature reduce. It's proven scientifically. Don't worry about it. More H2O on the special fiber. It's made in China, you know, special fiber from special worms. I've read it somewhere. So let's continue adding it to your scalp. Let's prepare it for the head shave. Come on. The other side. We gotta let your skin pores consume the water so they will be healthier. Let's go. Don't worry about it. Everything's fine. I read a couple of books. I know what I'm doing. Okay, your scalpelus is now wet, so you're prepared for the surface of steel. In other words, a razor. So let's freaking add some shaving foam to you. Not to look good, but this material has special properties that you would know to help you survive the steel. Let's go. Where is your head? Don't lower it, please. I'm a professor and I like discipline. Let's go. Sorry, I'm getting tired. I'm not in my younger years, you know, I'm seeing some stuff. I've read a couple of books, so I'm very tired. In my life, I read a couple of books, you know, a lot of knowledge. It's very difficult to be a professor, trust me. I've learned in Oxford, I know. My goodness. There's a lot of shaving foam on your head. But I've calculated my mathematical formulas, so the answer should be good. The percentage is alright. Your scalp is like, geometrical. The Pythagoras theorem. I've done all that. I know it. No problem with that. Be calm. Everything's gonna be good. I'm gonna wet the steel. It won't be rusty because it's got chromium in it, So it's anti-rust. It's very, I know it all. I've studied metallurgy. I know everything. We're gonna do it like it's supposed to do, scientifically. Let's go. So don't escape from the hand. Come on, don't fear. You've studied psychology. You know you gotta face your fears. Don't be afraid of the edge. Let's go. Everything's going smooth because I calculated everything. Okay, let's do some more. Your ears, temples, let's go. Make everything smooth and clean. That's what professors do with their work. You're my project, and I gotta make it work. Looking pretty fine on the side. I can already see my wisdom on it, so let's continue shaving your head. If you're nervous, take a deep breath. It's brewing by Indian philosophy, so you calm down, you get some dopamine, and your organism biologically becomes relaxed. Do it, please. Still got a couple more hair left on that side. Did my calculation go wrong? It cannot. It must be a little, I don't know what you call it, phenomena. Not UFOs, but something unnatural that happened. That I forgot to shave a couple of hairs. Let's finish her up. Maybe poltergeist brought my freaking attention from it. Ghosts are not proven, so you gotta be careful about shaving your head because ghosts might not let you do it so smooth. Come on, I am a professor. I don't have everything because not everything is scientifically proven. We are only left to speculate what is the truth. So this side looks pretty good. I gotta look at it twice. The Murphy's Law or something like that. You gotta look at it twice to make sure. So, okay, the law is proven. Gonna move on to your next side. Take care and stay still, please. Moving on to your other side of the head. Come on. Taking off the hair lobes with a steel surface smoothly. Like the triangle goes on the square and everything moves out. That's how we do it in physical terms. Come on. I'm gonna go against the grain to give you a little bit of wake up. You're going to sleep right now. We can't let it happen. You need alertness. This razor is dying a little bit. I'm only telling this in a philosophical way. Don't take it seriously. Have you read the Hamlet and all that stuff? You gotta be philosophical, speak metaphors. It helps your organism improve and evolve in this planet. You gotta do it. This side is going better. A better calculation. Almost finished. Just a couple more calculated swipes on the surface of your skull, covered by the skin, by the hair lobes, by everything. You gotta calculate, measure, and everything's going fine. Finished. Now, your sides of the head look symmetrical. I'm thinking you belong in the laboratory. We're gonna take the skeleton out of there, and you're gonna stand there. But human rights won't let it happen. Why I know? Because I'm a professor. I've read all that. So, I'm gonna shave the top of your head. It's gonna be a little rough, but like they train in the military, you go through rough stuff, you become more resistant to rough stuff, jump in cold water. That's gonna be your lifestyle every day, and you're gonna be a tough person. I know. Okay, and I've H2O in there. Everything's looking fine. No rust yet. I'm looking at it with calculated moves, measuring the rust. Nothing's there. I'm gonna shave the top of your head. Come on. No panicking. No. Anxiety, you gotta fight it. Come on. Fight it. Fight it. Do it with all your might. Cannot panic right now. Because predators feel panic. I've read a couple books about biology. You cannot show fear. If you show it, they will feel it. If you stand your ground, the predator will look for easier prey. I read about bears, about wolves, you gotta know all that stuff. Whew. I know that my lungs need a little bit more oxygen because I'm feeling that they're asking for it, metaphorically speaking. So, I'm gonna take a couple breaths. And we're continuing this project, so sit tight, please. I'm the professor, you can trust me. And you're gonna get a diploma for surviving a head shape, so stay still, please. I'm close to the finish, come on. Oh. The top of your scalp looks pretty attractive for Native Americans. They would like to cut it off. You read about history, right? You know what they do. They take it off because when you get a can of beans, you gotta take off the lid to eat the beans. That's what happens. Study history more. You'll get better grades. Come on. The Mayas, the Aztecs, it's their life, They gotta take off the lid to eat the beans. You gotta go through tough stuff to get what the price is. So, learn from Native Americans and do exactly what they do. But don't say I told you so, because this is a private talk. Don't tell anyone what the professor said. I'm up in Oxford, and I'm not getting out of there. I'm going there until I hit the freaking stone. Let's do it. The back of your hand. Let's finish it. Gonna stay a little silent. It's just, safer economically to not talk a little bit, so let me do that. Be economical about my words. Save the economy, we gotta do it. Speak less, and it's gonna be a good economy time in the whole world. Almost done. Beautiful. Beautiful. Your scalp reminds me of the moon. Because when Armstrong went to the moon, he said this is like a shaved freaking scalp. I've seen it somewhere. And these words stick to me right now. I read it in some kind of a little private market book. You can find it in the streets. Some kind of people sell it for a few euros or dollars. It's easy to find. So, we gotta clean the surface of your scalp. H2O, let's do it. Apply some water to the skin and observe the reactions. What happens? You can see a little bit of bacteria moving around, some microbes. Very interesting. We need a microscope, but after so many years, my eyes became like one. Seen a lot of stuff in the university, in the laboratory, and in my bathroom. I've seen a lot of stuff. I'm a veteran of the bathroom. And we're doing it with intelligence. That's what we're doing. So, when I wipe your head dry, we're applying aftershave lotion to reduce the irritation bacteria and make your scalp ultimately resistant. Let's finish this off. This lecture is almost over. Let's do it. Wow. How many pheromones are flying in that scent? Do you know? You're gonna find out because I'm gonna give you an exam. That's right. But don't tell anyone. I'm gonna get you a diploma. You're gonna finish Oxford right now just because you survived the ultimate head shave. That's what you needed to do. All it takes to finish Oxford. Don't tell anyone. I'm freaking out. Yeah, it's crazy. So, thank you for watching. My lungs need some oxygen because, this was a tough laboratory job. And see you in the next video. Stay intelligent. Bye bye.